We are breaking 7 days a week on the Real Sports Cards app, available on the Google Play and Apple App Store. We've been breaking since 2016 and offer a variety of breaks, including pick your teams and pick your players, random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earned rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions from breaks include a review and a wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged for anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process, where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards that you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And again, we will handle everything from there. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services can now be found as buttons in the description of every break. In case you haven't heard, we now offer direct in-app support for anything you might need from us. Whether you've got a question about a specific break, about shipping, about sending cards to PSA or eBay consignment, or anything else that you might need, this is the place to do it. There are a couple of different ways to get there. Within the app, you can click on Community down at the bottom, and then click on Messages up at the top. Then choose either Minnesota or Wisconsin supports to ask your question. Or you can just click into any break and then click the blue support button, and it will automatically open up the support chat for the location that's hosting that particular break. This lets us know exactly which account is asking the question, and it helps ensure that we can get back to you in a timely manner.
All right, how we doing, everyone? Titus here, ready to rip some Bowman draft. Thanks for closing us out. Gotta keep you waiting just for a minute. We had crazy cards just come into the store. Guy came in and his wife had bought 2 packs of Series 1 for him for Valentine's Day. Pulled All Kings Shohei Ohtani. So, getting a picture of him and stuff quick. So amazing. Absolutely amazing. But yeah, just wrapped up some basketball. Got a couple spots left in museum collection and football. So busy day today. We can keep finding some good stuff though. Yeah, Series 1 case was loaded to start the day. All right, let's get our mid outs and we'll get started here. I'd like to do a couple at a time, so get packs out and then I'll crack another one. All right, here we go. Good luck, everyone. These Bowman draft makers have been very good. So glad that we got some more in. In the base packs, you get 2 to 3 of the laser parallels each box, and obviously you get the 2 Mojo packs. All right, here we go. Good luck, everyone. Let's see what we can find. Set their Hernandez base right away. Ronnie Rodriguez on the first laser. Jimmy Arnold, there we go. Gray for the Rays. Get all the lasers top loaded. We will sleeve all of the mojos, but I'll just do the like top names over live here. John, I didn't price that one out, but I would assume that everybody has a spot in that. It's not a huge checklist. Miura and Jacob Reamer. Sounds good, Castle. I will take a look as soon as we are done here. Kevin Feen and Eli Willits on the prize prospects. Kate Anderson. There we go. Blue. Ryan Whiteman out of 150. Padres there on that one. Let's see. Let me alphabetize this list. The Padres going to Short and Grumpy. Stash those bigs. And now we'll get all of these sleeved up. Let me get Billy Carlson. I'll get the rest of those all sleeved up afterwards. Ah, there you go. Emil's on top of it. Yeah, and stuff like Series 1, there's just more unassigned players. So that's why we do by the team. Like, if we think there's enough to sell it by the team, we'll do it. Otherwise, as Emil just stated, can do it by league. Sometimes we'll do divisions. Just totally depends on how much unassigned stuff there is. I think this happened one other time, just a random like white card in the middle of it. All right, next two megas. Jefferson Rojas, laser. Your friend Castillo. Kevin Feen, laser. Luke Dickerson. And Matt Barr. Ken Bodine. Kate Anderson inserts. X Kilby. All right, you got it. You wanna pack by pack? Say less. You want me to bring in the microphone for it too? There we go. Pack by pack here. Kate Anderson, there we go, on the laser. Going to the Mariners for Jay Castle. Nice card. Let's swap that into the mitts. Good stuff. Yeah, I'll get it right in the microphone for you. All base. Oof. Another laser here. Nolan Sailors. Oh yeah, 100%. Adds a lot to the breakout wheel. It's base there, having the lasers. All right, first Mojo pack. Mason Morris, Aaron Walton, Eli Willits. Let's go. And then pink, JJ Weatherholt. Out of out of 199 in action. Liam Doyle prize prospects. Get Willits up there on the showcase. Nationals to Huskies forever. And then Cardinals going to Banjo on the Weatherholts. Nance, JoJo Parker, good start there. Devin Taylor, Zerwa, and Tanner Franklin. So that's a good box there. Sometimes they do good, Chris. Sometimes they do good. Two megas here. And let's see. 11 left in Museum Collection, 11 left in Football. Nice. Down to 4 left in that $49 Topps mixer. Joshua Flores. Liam Doyle, like that. I wonder what the print run is on the lasers. Should be a lot less than the Mojo since you only get 3 of these in each box. Cardinals to Banjo. Doyle. Kevin Millar, the Royals. Caminiti, Braves. And onto the Mojos. Need some ink. We don't have any autos yet. Brady Ebel. Jesus Medea in action. I'll sleeve that. Blue Ethan Conrad out of 150 Cubs. Color match. Cubs Carl Millam. JoJo Parker. Steele Hall. Still no ink. We're saving them. All right, let's keep going here. Johnny Level on the laser. Marcus Phillips. Connor Griffin, nice. #1 prospect. Though he's not a first in here. Always good to hit. And Riley Kelly there. The ends. This is great. This is what I get to do all day, every day. So I guess not always me, but we stream like 10, 15 hours a day. Let's keep play with baseball cards. Steel Hall. Liam Doyle inserts. Green. JJ Weatherhold. So second Weatherhold parallel. One's out of 99 at Cardinals. Going to Banjo. What a life, seriously. And Billy Carlson in action there. We get that $49 random full while I'm ripping here. I'll random it at the ends. There's like 1 left right now. And 8 left in museum collection. That's the next break I got on the schedule. We can roll right into that one. And that's a half case picker team. The first half of the case was solid, but there was no framed auto. So we should have a framed auto in that one. Extra cards in that pack. Oh, wrong stack. All right, another Eli Willits base right on top there. Cousteau for the Mets. Joe Parker base. Gane. Caswell Lugo. Cade Crossland. Stash these quick. It's weird seeing flipped over. Eli Willits. Badine. There we go. This is image variation auto too. Cade Anderson. I have not seen even the base version of this Cade Anderson yet. Sick hit. I figured it would be JoJo Parker. I've hit the JoJo Parker variation like 10 times. Mariners going to Jay Castle. What a card. 23 of 25 image variation auto. So you'll see, I guess the autos from the mega boxes wouldn't have it anyways, but no first Bowman on there is the easy way to tell the base versions of these. But yeah, then auto limited to 25 copies. Sick hit. Do I watch basketball? Yes, I do. I haven't watched quite as much this year, but yeah, I do like watching basketball. I like Irish prize prospects, and then I kind of breezed past this because it was right next to the auto, but Seth Hernandez. Pirates. Yeah, those image variation autos sell very, very well. The one thing is that they're sticker autos, which has always been weird to me. Like, all the base autos are on card. It's not like they get printed at a different time, right? So why would you make the image variation out of stickers? I don't know. I don't know, but they do sell well. It's above my pay grade. Looks like we are all full on that $49 mixer, so we're going to admit here at the end. It's breaking at 4 o'clock, so we got an hour till that one goes. I think more and more cards are sticker autos lately. I feel like it has kind of been this as it is for the last few years. But yeah, it's nice. Everything else in here is on card autos. It's just the image variation autos. But this is what we like about Bowman. You get the on card autos typically for everything except insert autos. Obermueller. But yeah, we should still have some more ink coming. I feel like it's usually 4 or 5 for a case. And we've only had 1 so far. Charlie Condon. Cooper Fleming. And Mason Neville. I feel like baseball has a decent amount of on-card autos. Upper Deck does a really good job of getting on-card stuff for hockey. Yeah, some of the other stuff. Just put a few stickers like football. I feel like has a lot. We're doing Topps Chrome Soccer later, and a couple of the big names they got with on-card autos, which is significant because usually everything in soccer is stickers. So obviously you got guys playing all over the world. Some bench can make it a little tricky. Ethan Conrad, Bremner, Billy Carlson, Woody Ebel, Jamie Arnold, Liam Doyle, Lombardi out of 99. Yeah, like the Champions League stuff. I can't imagine trying to get on-card autos of the Champions League teams. Lombardi to the Royals and Halterman. Yeah, I should be there, Jake. I should be there. It's a Saturday, so I'll be breaking and then probably stick around for a little bit. We gotta settle up on our card still, Jake. Of course, he ended up being one of the ones that canceled and wasn't at Twins Fest. Boo. Lame. Let's grab a new pack of pennies. What's pack bingo? It's gonna be fun. So I can't reveal all of the spots on there, but there's some free spaces. Like some of them are like have an account on the app, or like have a rewards accounts, or follow us on Instagram. But then some of the spots are like pull an autograph, pull a Shohei Ohtani, pull a numbered card, like that type of thing. So, and then we'll have some of them that are easier to do. Like just I think if you get any bingo, you get like a Kryptonite pack, and then there's also like a blackout prize, which will be tough to do, but also for people that want to go after it, will be something fun to chase. So yeah, it should be a lot of fun. It's kind of nice because like if you do pack wars, like everybody's got to open the same thing. Like this way, you can open whatever you like to open. And there's different price points that you can still compete in. Alien Pena laser. And Chase Shores. Yeah, I think it's going to be a blast. John, you got to make the trip out. Start driving. Ryan always wins. Ryan always loses the Pack Wars. I saw the guys from Best posted that the Cooper flag that Ryan lost to them in Pack Wars is up in the Fanatics auction for Rip Night. Next Saturday, John, is Rip Night. I don't know if I'm supposed to say this, but we may or may not have a shot at an athlete coming too. So it's not confirmed yet, which is why we haven't posted about it. But might have an athlete coming. So my lips are sealed. Beyond that. That's okay, John. That's okay. Short notice. Yeah, let's get you out here sometime. It'll be fun. Yeah, that is cool, Jake. Brody Brooks. Josh Owens. Yeah, it sure seems like Thielen likes it here. Outside of the organization, but it seems to have a good time, like playing the Pro-Am for the PGA Tour event and stuff. Yeah, John. Mall of America wasn't doing it for you? It's always fun. We've had quite a few people from just all across the country come out to visit. It's not really this store yet since we just opened the second one, but come out to visit us at one of the stores. Blue Ink, Briggs McKenzie. There we go. Yeah, like I was saying, on-card autos on everything besides the image variations. But Braves going to Mitch Walters. And Purple Ink, Liam Doyle, sick. Eli Willits there. All right, now we're turning it up. Cardinals going to Banjo. All pitchers so far in the autos, but some good ones. Some really good ones. Six left in museum collection. Yeah, museum is fun. Love ripping that one. We're gonna be pretty much out of Pristine after today too, so Pristine's been selling well. Pawn Store's only an hour and a half away. Everybody's an hour and a half away from that one. That's in the middle of nowhere. But yeah, I thought that you were Wisconsin. I think Jay drives almost an hour to the store to break. So I just feel bad when I see him like breaking really late at night, because then I know that he's still got still got that drive home. You're in Milwaukee, got it. Very nice. Yeah, so it wouldn't be too crazy of a trip to come out here sometime. Is that black or is that just an insert? I can't tell. Hopefully it's black. Blake Mitchell. Blake has bought into our breaks a few times in the past, rather quick. He was chasing himself in pro debut quite a bit. Max Williams. I know, isn't it, Jake? It's a guy that loves his job. Arjun Namala. Solace. Here I am complaining that my drive went from 10-15 minutes to 20-25 minutes at the new store. Let me turn on the, I don't think I have the break closeout on Museum. Let's do that. Still have Dodgers and Yankees available, but again, we're not at 6 left, so it's not like there's a lot of spots. Close out there. Green. Dean Curley. Whoops. Die cut on the back there. Steel Hall. Turn against the smart guy. Two boxes left. Yeah, I'm not at 10 left in football, 12 in soccer. Like all the bigger single players sold in soccer, it looks like. So really nice fill on that. Exactly 100 left in the player break. I think it was like 30 minutes ago we had 150 left. Good progress there. Last box. Clinton Young. Anson. Brady Ebel. Laser. Landon Hodge. Guzman. Yeah, I'm with you, John. I love those unassigned spots. I think people are always shocked when they get their mail days, like how much stuff they actually get on those. But those are truly wild cards in like the Series 1 breaks. Like all of those spots have cool Hall of Fame autos and just like random vets that have one card in the set, and you never know what's gonna what's gonna find its way into the break. Yeah, we had a Pudge auto the other day on the 75th anniversary. It's awesome. There's a orange maybe. Nance, JoJo Parker. JoJo. Very nice. It's like sticking to the base. Blue Jays on that. Going to Huskies forever. Man, this has been a really nice case again. It was a slow start with no autos, but Certainly finishing strong. Killing. Petrie, and then purple. Quinton Young, go Twins. Going to Furl. I made him wait all the way to the end here. There you go. Like I said, I thought it was usually about 5 autos. So it was looking doubtful, but we made it. Made it to 5. All right, so that'll do it. Again, I will sleeve up the rest of the base mojos. I was just doing the bigger names for now. These will all get top loaded, the ones that I did sleeve already. Start off with lasers. We've got Young, Anson, Hodge, Guzman, Mitchell, Quick, Huggis, Namala, Salas, Williams, Brecht, Youngerman, Owens, Roots, Kent, Dix, Wiggins, Pena, Shores, Obermueller, Culpepper, Condon, Fleming, Neville, McConaughey, Lugo, Crossland, Cuso, Level, Phillips, Griffin, Oliveto, Kelly, Flores, Farmello, Millar, Caminiti, Sailors, Rojas, Castillo, Dickerson, Barr, Mura, Reamer, Rodriguez, Gray. Whew. Ran out of breath there. You're welcome, Chris. Good stuff. Okay, so yeah, these are the one like bigger names on the mojos. Look at these top loaded. Lanes, Parker, Killen, Steel Hall, Voigt, Willits, Bremner, Benj, Conrad, Bremner, Carlson, Ebel, Arnold, Doyle, Bodine, Hernandez, Irish, Hall, Doyle, Carlson, Ebel, Made, Parker, Hall, Parker, Nayans, Bodine, Anderson, Kilby, Willits, Fiend, Anderson, and Billy Carlson. All right, it's a couple lasers that I top loaded. Jamie Arnold, Brady Ebel, and Gavin Fiend. And then a couple parallels that didn't make it up there. Lombardi at 99, Curly 99, Whiteman 150. Showcase, Conrad out of 150 for the Cubs. Carl Millam, Quentin Young at Purple Auto. Going to Furl at 199. Jojo Parker out of Blue Jays. Huskies forever. Great card there. Nats also to Huskies. No ink of Willits, but 2 mojos. Brooks McKenzie, Blue Auto out of 150. Braves to Mitch Walters. Cardinals to Banjo. Liam Doyle out of 199. Weatherholt 99, Weatherholt 199, and Liam Doyle laser. And then in the mitts, awesome card here. Cade Anderson laser, and then Cade Anderson image variation auto out of 25. Mariners to Jay Castle on that one. So good stuff. All right, let me write them off that $49 mixer. Again, that one's breaking at 4 o'clock, so we got a little bit of time, but since it's all full, let's run the random. Yeah, so 4 left in that museum collection, so should be started with that here very, very soon. But yeah, good day of fills today. Keeping me busy. Saturdays with new releases are usually pretty good. I need a title here. Okay, so 30 entries. Dice roll's going to be 4 or higher. We're going to reroll 6 rounds. ATL Braves up top, and then D Twizzy on the bottom. I'll put our YouTube link in for the random video. Alrighty, and there you go. There's your team assignments. Again, that one's breaking in a little bit here at 4 o'clock. So let's get museum closed out, and we'll keep ripping. And then, yeah, we'll see if we can sneak football in before that. Otherwise, we can rip football after that mixture as well. But not too far to go on any of these. So we'll see you soon.